All right, good Tuesday morning, everybody.
Good Tuesday morning indeed. It's a cold one out there.
Oh, yeah. Bundle up before you head out the door.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so this is kind of interesting. Champagne sales, they are losing their fizz. Not literally, actually. Shipments of bubbly from France dropped close to 10% last year. So this marks the second time in as many years champagne sales have fallen. French luxury giant LVMH likewise posted a significant drop in sales over the last half of last year. Officials say the popping of these champagne bubbles come partly because economic fears about the future are making people less likely to have celebratory drinks. That's odd to me.
That's an interesting explanation for that, right?
Right. I would have thought like prices, inflation, everything's more expensive. So, it's kind of like a luxury item. But yeah,
People aren't having as many celebrations.
That seems odd.
It does seem odd. I will only drink champagne during celebrations. Like, it's not something I'm going to search out for. And
That's true.
I'd like some champagne today.
Yeah, right. Right. It's usually, I'll have it on New Year's Eve and maybe a wedding or an anniversary.
It's something I associate with events, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and of course, popping the cork off the champagne. Yeah.
Yes, it's always fun to hear that pop. But yeah, so I guess people are celebrating less. I don't, it's kind of
people
depressing.
need to celebrate more.
I know, especially after COVID. I mean, come on, people.
Right?
Let's celebrate.
All right.
Anyway.
So find something to celebrate today.
That's right. Have some champagne.
Pop a bottle of champagne. All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our local headlines on this Tuesday morning. Folks gathered at Carver Recreation Center on Monday to reflect on Martin Luther King Jr.'s work through songs, praise, and the Reverend's own words. Charlottesville's trailblazer Alex Zan hosted the event in its 12th year. He says it's like a reunion, and the gathering serves as a chance to bring the community together every year. And 29 News reporter Amaya Mitchell emceed the event. School was closed yesterday for the holiday, but some students in Charlottesville High still showed up for free sports physicals. It was an initiative put on through the school district and UVA Health, the goal to ensure families have access to care. More than 50 students signed up ahead of time, with even more showing up on Monday. A group of activists from Charlottesville made the trip to Richmond to call for action on Lobby Day. The Charlottesville Coalition for Gun Violence Prevention connects local groups who want tougher gun laws in Virginia. Among the changes the coalition is pushing for are more rules for carrying firearms inside of cars. It also wants tax credits for gun owners who keep their weapons in a lockbox at home to prevent children from getting a hold of them. And a bill designed to more strictly regulate the expansion of data centers here in Virginia has failed. House Bill 2027 would have required companies planning data center projects to prove two things: that it would not raise utility costs for ratepayers or overwhelm the grid. But the bill did not even get past a subcommittee. While the data centers do drive up costs, they are a big source of economic growth. So that's why many lawmakers are hesitant to pass laws limiting their construction. All right, so we mentioned it before. If you're heading out this morning, bundle up.
Yeah, this is a kind of real cold day that could cause frostbite, especially if you don't protect yourself. We've got cold weather advisories and warnings in effect for the entire region. Of course, we've issued a first alert weather days for today and tomorrow. Of course, you want to make sure you layer up, bundle up, make sure you keep the pets indoors as long as possible, and check in on the elderly in your community. We'll only get up to 23 today, probably in the mid to upper teens for the valley. Of course, wind chills, single digits to below zero. We'll do it again tomorrow. And then by Thursday, it looks like we start to come out of this system with sunshine, 38, 37 on Friday. That will feel nice, and even nicer this weekend. Mostly sunny, 42 on Saturday, near 50 with mostly cloudy skies Sunday, and a few rain showers are going to be possible Monday with highs around 45. But certainly some cold days ahead.
We won't know what to do with ourselves when it's near 50 on Sunday.
Cabin fever, man.
Yeah, and so some schools have delayed classes this morning because of the cold weather, so make sure you check 29news.com for the full list. Here's a live look at traffic on this Tuesday morning. This is US 29, a hydraulic road. So far, things are moving smoothly. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday out there. Stay warm, and we'll see you again on 29 News at noon.